barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Go get Checks and Balances, man. Incredible film. Go get Checks and Balances, man. We in the new barbershop, y'all. We in the new barbershop, man. It's in disarray right now, as you guys can see. I got Lincoln's grand piano over there and all that type of stuff, gloves, and I got to get an assistant in here on Monday. And so it's going to look a mess tomorrow night in the barbershop, but we'll make adjustments. My assistant will be here Monday, and we'll get it done. But Devin looked amazing, dog. Devin looked amazing. It's his night. The only thing that went wrong, and I thought that's why Dame Lillard was there, is Dame Lillard didn't rap and bring him out. Dame Lillard is a rapper. He got songs. I thought Dame Lillard was going to rap and bring him out, and two, Dame Lillard had a New York Yankees hat on. You came town business. You came from Oakland to support Devin Haney, and you got a Yankee hat on. I'm not mad, you know what I mean? Because go Yankees. You know, Aaron Judge is going to be the MVP this year, you know? But very technical. The first 4 rounds, I had it 2-1-1. And then after the 4th round, I thought Devin just ran amok. Maybe the 6th or the 7th round, maybe. That's it. Everything else was pretty academic, man. And I'll say this too. Everybody wants a chance. Everybody want to. Now, this is just an idea. This ain't no financial advice or nothing. But let me tell you, I'm about to 10 bet this motherfucker, man. I might bet 50 to 100 grand on a rematch. I'm just keeping it a buck. Man, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm not telling you what you should do. But whenever you get opportunities, I don't see betting as gambling. I don't take risks. You know what I mean? I won $500 tonight. I was like negative. I was 1-5, you know? So like, was it like 4 and some change? It was like 430. I had to bet 430 to win 100. So I bet 2,000 and I won whatever it was, man. Whatever it was, I won it, you know? So, but anyways, I think the rematch, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You want to change your life. You want to buy a house. You want to start your business. You need a business plan. That's the way I see it as. Devin Haney's next fight, shit, might pay my taxes. If they fight in November, I pay 6 figures in taxes. If Devin Haney fights before December is when I pay my property tax, and April is when I pay my state and federal. But I do pay quarterly taxes as well. But I'm just telling you what I'm thinking, just to let you know that the risk that I'm going to take because, man, you don't get opportunities like this, man. Opportunities like this don't happen often where you really, really know the outcome. You know, there's like a 90% chance Devin's going to win the rematch. I'm going to leave that 10% because he is a fighter. But no height, no reach. It's nothing. I believe there's nothing he can do. You know, Devin is susceptible to lead power shots, and he has to get better at that. You know, how he fights is how he sometimes expects his opponent to fight. Devin got to get better at that. But, you know, if your power shot is your second shot, Devin's going to have a field day with you. You know, you got to start with hooks. You got to start with uppercuts, even though that's high risk. But you got to start with lead rights, you know, stuff like that. If you even want to have a chance against Devin. But if you're going jab, right hand, left hook, 1, 2, 3, roll, 1, 2, roll, you have no chance. And my rule came into play again. You know, black athlete versus great whatever always wins. Not always, but 9 out of 10 times. And I had to fight a unanimous decision if it was in America, and I had a split decision in the UK and over here. Pretty much 116, 112 was pretty close. So they tried. They gave him 4 rounds. Was that 8-4? One more round, it's 7-5. You know, if George Kambosos would have won that 12th round, it would have been a 7-5 card. Can you believe that? So, anyways, Um, uh, Good night, Devin. Go enjoy. I wouldn't rush to get on the plane. What the hell you gonna come back to America for? Ain't no rush to get back, man. Man, man, go enjoy Australia, man. I saw your friends and family there. Man, go up to Sydney, have a great time. Sydney is one of the best cities in the world. I've been there 5 times. I've never been to Melbourne. And go to Star City, go to Sydney Opera House. That's one of the 7 man-made. And then you can go up to and go see the Great Barrier Reef. That's one of the seventh one natural wonders of the world. That's a little bit more north than Sydney. So go ahead and have a great time. Hey, you know where you should go, Devin? You'll be amazed. And I told myself I'm gonna go there. It's Ayers Rock. Ayers Rock is like the biggest rock in the world, non-mountain, and it's just a big ass rock, and it's in the middle of nowhere. And everybody go Google Ayers Rock. It's pretty astounding. But I don't think I'll ever get on a plane and go that far for that long. I mean, I was absolutely have to. But yeah, man, congratulations. You deserve it. It's your night. And I mean, the only thing you did was chew bubblegum in the press conference. You never chew, you never have anything in your mouth when you're doing interviews. What else? That's it. You wear jewelry. So, I mean, I wouldn't wear jewelry. You wear jewelry. Your dad was fixing it. I wouldn't wear it if your dad got to fix it in an interview because, you may give someone, people who don't like you might start hating you, but it's working thus far. Do you at the end of the day? And That's it, man. And Devin, you a bad boy, man. You a bad boy. I told you, win ugly, win ugly. That's who you are, man. You are. If you get the knockdown or a knockout, it's gonna happen after round 8. That's just who you are, man. What I mean? You got to tenderize your meat. What I mean? I'm in the same position. It took me 20 years to be worth over eight figures. You know what I'm saying? Like it took me to be homeless, get a college degree, get this, get that. It took time, but now I'm here. You're a boxer. What I mean? I wouldn't even say boxer puncher. What I mean? You're a boxer. You're an elite boxer. That's just it. If people say you don't have power, perfect. I've gave you 28 real-time examples of how to defeat a fighter with no power. Defeat me. Period. You got 28 fights. What I mean? Do you? What I mean? Uh, uh, and I'm gonna do a video later, but now about I was gonna do a video. I'll do it later. I'll definitely do it later. But the rematch, y'all better jump on that shit. Y'all better jump on that shit. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Y'all better jump on that shit big time. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button. I totally appreciate y'all, and thank you guys for the support. As you guys know, we're doing both boxing and social and the world more global, and we're gonna rebrand it just like we did in the shop during COVID. I think during COVID. I think our platform was the most important platform. We interviewed everyone that had to be interviewed, and we interviewed some other people. So, anyways, man, totally appreciate y'all. You guys are astounding. We're gonna have a 2-lane highway now: boxing and social issues and global issues and global concerns and all that. And I got the great title for it, Barbershop Conversation. That's honestly where I wanted to go anyway. So checks and balances out. You guys see the link on the screen. 5 people go buy it because you need to have this conversation with your son and or daughter, and definitely your grandparents. Oh man, you got to have this conversation with your grandparents. So barbershop conversations, man. The barbershop won't be aesthetically pleasing tomorrow. It's gonna look something like this, but in the meantime, between time, by the end of this week, it should be jumping. It should be popping, and because I just don't want it to be about boxing in the backdrop. I want it to be about my movies, everything that I've done, basically. So you guys can get a greater understanding of how this shit came to be. It wasn't boxing. What I mean? It's just ingenuity, making it happen. And just like Devin Haney, he made it happen. just like Mr. Haney. They made it happen from Mexico to Brisbane, from Mexico to Australia. Congratulations, man. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow in the shop, we're gonna be rocking and rolling, and go patronize your other YouTubers, man. They definitely earned it. They deserve. They covered this fight a great deal, and go show them some support, man. And they deserve it. So Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Peace.